Hi, the day's finally here. I didn't do my normal intro. Wow, must be excited. Today is the day that Heartstopper has come out on Netflix. Heartstopper is an adaptation of Alice Oseman's graphic novels, which I think every single person who's read them has really enjoyed. And I have been so excited for this to come out since it was announced. It feels like it's been the longest time since this was announced. So they're finally here. There are 8 episodes and they're all roughly around 30 minutes long. So I've got about 4 hours of watching to do. And I just thought, why don't I film a little vlog? I'm not going to film any of it directly because I'm sure that's like copyright or something. I don't know, I think I'd get in trouble for that. I'm just gonna kind of do a few little clips and share my thoughts as I go along. It probably will take me a little bit of time to watch this because I'm not really a massive telly person. I have got a bit of time now, finished work, and I've got yoga class later on. So I've got about an hour, so I can potentially watch 2 episodes. So excited. There's also Selling Sunsets has come out with a new season, and I'm a Selling Sunsets gal. So I've actually picked Heartstopper over Selling Sunsets so that I can do this, and Heartstopper is going to be much more digestible because it's in smaller chunks. I haven't even got my Heartstopper books out to show you. I think they're like hidden down there somewhere because they're the wrong size for my shelves. But they are basically like just the cutest romance, the most beautiful drawings. It's like LGBTQ romance, bit of kind of teenage issues, drama, things like that in there. But they're just so cute and so enjoyable. Each book I think I read in like an hour because they're graphic novels, you're just like turning the page all the time. If you have not read those graphic novels, I would massively suggest them. They are a little bit on the pricey side. You don't get a deal like you get on Amazon for those for a normal paperback cut type thing, but they are massively worth it. I think there's like a thing somewhere where you can buy them all together. It makes them a bit cheaper. Maybe, I might be wrong, but I think someone's told me that before. But definitely do that before you watch it if you can, because I think the experience is just going to be so much better. So yeah, I'm going to start the first episode in a moment and we'll see what I think. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. I've just finished the first episode. It's good. It's real good. Now, the music is perfect for what's going on. There's the visuals are just, yeah, there's like the graphic novel elements of it, of like what Alice Oseman has drawn, like that's kind of been pulled into it. I'm loving that. That's really cute because it allows it to still be kind of, it's drawing a lot from the fact that it was originally a book, which TV adaptations don't always do. That's really good. Like I say, music is ace. The casting so far seems really good. I'm enjoying it. Probably about half of the first episode, I've just been sat here like, oh, like with a big grin on my face, and then I realised I'm like, I'm a creep just sat on my own, smiling at my television. There are a few little bits that you're like, with like characters and the plot line and everything, but so far, I've just mostly had a big smile on my face. So now we're on to episode 2, but so far, so good. Second episode tick. I'm enjoying it so much. A little cheeky Olivia Colman in this as Nick's mum. Very well cast. Something that I have noticed is, obviously like in the graphic novel, you've got the facial expressions and everything in the characters. And from memory, it's been a while since I read the Heartstopper series. I think I read them, I want to say last year. I'll just quickly have a little check. But I think the facial expressions are the facial expressions that were in, well, obviously not every single one, but Heartstopper. That is not a thing. Heart with a H. Heartstopper. When did I read? Date added 21. Yeah, so February 2021, it would seem I read all these books, I think. And that the facial expressions have been pulled from the graphic novel, and that's why they're acting. The acting pulled from the graphic novel is really good. See All Your Activity. When did I read? 11 months ago, yeah. So I suppose it wasn't that long ago that I read the graphic novel. I don't remember them massively. I don't remember like the intricacies massively, but when I'm seeing it on the screen, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. So it's enjoyable. Visually, still very, very good. Still music good. I'm just going to be saying this loads. It's just cute. It's so cute. Second episode probably wasn't doing so much smiling. That one's a little bit more kind of each episode is about each part in novels. So like the first one is Meet, so it's just Nick and Charlie meeting. Second one was Crush, so it's about crushes, and that one's not quite so cute as the like meeting part, because the meeting bit is like, oh, look at them. The crush bit is like, where's this going? Where's this going, kids? So I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna have a stop now, and I will probably watch another episode another day. Probably not later on tonight, because my partner has no interest in watching this. So I'll probably watch a little bit more of this tomorrow. So see you after episode number 3. I think I'll probably film after each episode, I think. Or how many have I watched? Did I just watch 2 or did I just watch 3? I just watched 2, didn't I? Yeah, next one is episode 3. See you after that. Excuse my look. I've got some nice new friends on my face. Yay. And I'm not even in my hoodie. This is my boyfriend's hoodie, so I'm proper slog mode today. Episode 3, done dusted. It was the kiss episode. This one was a little bit more where like my attention kind of wandered a little bit, but I have had to watch it in like 2 chunks, because I got distracted and my partner and the little one came home, so I had to stop and restart. So there has been a little bit of distraction in it. This one's been a little bit more angsty, kind of more the identity process for Nick. So like, you know, am I labelling myself? Kind of, how is this going? I mean, I'm not really telling you what goes on as we go through this, because I feel like if you're watching this video, you'll probably either have read the books yourself, the graphic novels, or you've watched the series, or you're going to watch the series, so I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, this was the kiss episode. Probably not my most enjoyable one so far. So far, the first and second were top. First one, obviously I had my smile on my face the whole time. So yeah, I've watched 3, next is 4, so I'm almost halfway through. Heartstopper episode 4 finished. This one was very, very wholesome. This was secrets, and it's like the secret of them getting together and people not knowing. It was a little bit kind of sad at the end, but was overall like the wholesome one, which made my heart just be like, oh, this is nice. I actually did a bit of crochet while I was watching this one as well, but I was still paying attention. So I'm halfway through now. So far I'm thinking the adaptation from the book is so good, like the visualization of it. There's like so many things that are like brought from kind of the graphic novel, or the graphic novels, and the way that that's done, and that's portrayed on the screen, which I think is really, really good. And the casting as well, so brilliant. I think the people that they've got to kind of portray these characters, put across these emotions and everything that these teenagers are going through, has been done very, very well. So far I'm very impressed. The episodes do seem to feel like they're longer than they actually are. They're about half an hour. I feel like they feel like about 45 minutes when I'm watching them. I'm finding that my focus is like getting a little bit less as we go through, but I'm generally like that with television, to be honest. That's not Heartstopper, that's just me. I'm not very good at like sitting, not doing anything, like not going on my phone or not doing crochet, something like that. I can't just sit and watch telly. I can't just like sit still and stare at a screen. I can't do it. But yeah, so I was like really excited at first. Now my attention's gone down a little bit, but still enjoying it. So far, probably a 10 out of 10 rating. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So it's been a few days now, 2 days, and I'm halfway through. So I think the next ones will probably take me a little bit longer, because, you know, I've got to work and be an adult, annoyingly. And I've also started watching Selling Sunsets as well. So I'm juggling them both now, but, you know, we'll see how we get on. I've watched the next 2 episodes. I just kind of skipped updating you, sorry. Back to smiling. Doing a lot of smiling. I'm sat watching it like this. I've come to the conclusion that Nick is just so wholesome. The actor is making him even more wholesome. I'm just loving him. I feel like he might be my favourite character at the moment. I can't remember when I read the graphic novels who was my favourite. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think it was Nick. But at the moment, I'm loving Nick the most. Literally, like it says at the beginning, first episode, pure golden retriever vibes. He just is such like a happy puppy. And I just want to like give him a big squeeze. I love him. So yeah, favourite character at the moment. I'm loving kind of Tara and Darcy. I like what they're bringing to it. And integrating the 2 schools. They've just had like a music performance together, so it's quite nice to see like the slides together and a bit more kind of group intermingling rather than the individuals. But yeah, still loving it. I mean, I've said that in probably every clip so far, so there's not so much of an update. But love Nick. I love him. I got 2 more episodes to go. This is just a video of me being like, yeah, I like it. I'm just smiling throughout the whole thing. So probably not the best video, but if you want to watch this in the background, it's probably a good video to watch when you're doing the dishes or something. This is the dishwashing video of 2022. That's the year that we're in, isn't it? Yeah. I'll see you when I've watched them all. Excuse my look. I'm on the 2nd day of my French plat. Natural shine all over my face. Wow, literally could like burn a mirror with that shine and that reflection. Fantastic. I finished Heartstopper. I am so impressed. It was so enjoyable. It's really nice how like easily digestible it is. The episodes are really short. I've watched it in just under a week. And that's only because I don't very often sit down and watch television. So very digestible, very enjoyable, very cute. The last episode was like just pure making you feel all the romance vibes. Nick is still my favourite. I've got some queries about how I'm like, let's be happy for Charlie, shall we? I know you're the protective best friend, but sometimes the protective best friend can cause more trouble. Don't do that. But I think, I can't remember fully because I can't remember the graphic novels 100%, but maybe the next series I think he's a bit more supportive, which would be nice, and we'll see kind of him and Elle, the development there as well. But yeah, Nick is still my fave. I think overall, like I've said, visuals amazing. It's really, really good how they bring the graphic novel bits across to the screen, so that someone might not have even watched the graphic novels may watch it and kind of get aspects of that. And the plot sticks, you know, fairly well. Anything that's like different is only an addition to make it kind of flow well on the screen, and I guess for people who don't read the novels as well. Overall, very happy. Be interested to see kind of if it continues in the same fashion for the 2nd series. Assuming there's going to be one, I'd assume so. I do think that they don't need to change it. Like, do exactly what you're doing for the 2nd series. Don't change anything. Do the same kind of visuals, same kind of music vibes, and it will have the same effect. Don't go fixing something that is not broken. Is my, you know, what's the word? My advice, essentially, but it wasn't asked for, and I don't have the qualifications. My unqualified advice. There we go, that's the words I was looking for. Overall, loved it. I would definitely recommend watching it, giving it a go. It's very much kind of teen queer romance vibes. Just makes your heart sing a little bit. Like when Nick spoke with his mum. I was just like, oh, I love you both so much. I love you both. I just kind of want to know some of these people. It's a shame that they're fictional characters. I get that problem with books and TV. I just want to know these people, and the actual person doesn't exist. The actor might, but the actual character, not real life, which is a bit problematic, but hey ho. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to season 2. Thank you for sticking with me for this mess of a vlog where I've looked a mess, and it's just been me going back and forth being like, yeah, I really like it, I've got a smile on my face, visuals are good. I don't know how many times I've said that for this whole video. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Happy reading, happy watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.